Hello, it is me, Pearl, from Pearl and the Prayers, and this is Tuned In Tarot. And we are here to take a look at the balance between the divine masculine and the divine feminine inside of self. Understanding that whatever state we find this energy in, we can expect to see that reflected back to us in our interactions with others and in our external environment. And if we want things to change around us, we do need to shift and change the energy within. And hopefully, I give you the information that you need to be able to do that. We are going to do a Tell Me Everything spread today. So if you didn't, if you were hoping I would do that yesterday and you didn't see it, it's happening today. But I'm going to make a recommendation since today is Thursday and we also do career and finances on Thursday, that you might consider this as a Tell Me Everything from money if you're interested in getting a sense of how your financial health and well-being is doing. So you can listen to it as a message from your person, or you can listen to it as a message from money. It is up to you. I am going to ask you to do something, and I am going to really emphasize that it is very, very, very important to me. And if you value me and these messages that I've been bringing in for 4 years for you, I would really, really appreciate that you would follow through on this action I'm asking you to take. Please go to Pearl's Prayers TikTok. You can easily find it through my website, turnedintarot.com. Scroll all the way to the bottom. There is a Pearl's Prayers video there. Click that video. Go to that account. There is a sound that I released last Friday. It's called I Don't Know If You Heard. You can see it under the music tab. You can click on it. You can use that sound in a video. You can save it to your drafts. You can do it 20,000 times. You can send it to friends. You can make a video of yourself looking cool, looking confident, feeling good about yourself, trying on new clothes, doing something that you're really good at, painting, drawing, dancing, whatever. Make videos using the sound on TikTok, please. Also do it on Instagram if you are somebody who prefers to use Instagram. I need you to do this because I have done everything that I could possibly do. I created this music. I produced the music. I recorded the music. I spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars to get the music into the state that it's in. And I released the music. And I've been trying to talk about the music as much as I possibly can. I do not have the resources financially at this time to be able to do anything except for that. I can't pay to get it on playlists. I can't pay to get it played. I can't pay for PR and marketing. All I can do is ask you, please make videos for it. And don't worry about what they look like because it literally doesn't matter. I just need as many videos as possible featuring that sound on TikTok, or no one is ever going to hear it except for a handful of people. And it really isn't fair to me or to that music that it gets buried because of money. Not fair. Okay. Please go do that. And if you would like to contribute financially so that I can do the things I need to do, not only keep my car from being repossessed, which magically they haven't taken it yet. I don't know why, and I'm really glad, but I'm months and months behind on the car. I just need help. Please help me. Please help me. Okay. Now I'm going to go away and I'm going to channel the messages from money or from your person. Okay, so how does money feel about the connection with you right now? In the headspace, we have the, what's this called? Ethereal Visions Tarot. There we go. The Ethereal Visions Tarot. And in the heart space, we have the Fountain Tarot. In the headspace, we have a 9 of Cups. In the heart space, we have a 9 of Swords. This is all heart in the head. And this is all head in the heart. Because the swords for me are all like your thoughts, the way you think about things. And the cups is like your emotions, the way you feel about things. And so it's been like swapped around in this interesting way. Okay. I feel that you are really afraid of me even though you wish I was in your life so much, but I can feel the fear there. And alternatively, I wish for you to be in my life so much, but I also feel afraid. I feel afraid that you will perceive me as having been selfish and not sharing with you, not giving to you as much as I could. I fear that you will think that I have been selfishly withholding from you. I also fear that you will, fear that you will become selfish if I give you everything you've asked for. Like, you will think that I am spoiling you, turning you rotten, if I actually give you everything you've asked for. There's a fear that I have there of that. And or the fear that I pick up from you rather, I think would be more accurate. There is something about wishing for everything I can bring to you, but fearing everything I bring to you at the same time. Something that I'm hiding from you, we have the Ten of Swords here. So we have the 9 and now the 10 of Swords. And the 3 of Coins, which is a card that is about working together, teamwork and collaboration, where the 10 of Swords is really about being stuck in your mind by painful thoughts. So what money is hiding from you? One of the reasons that you have become stuck financially is because you really fear working or seeking help, seeking some kind of a third party that's skilled in some way to come in here and actually help you work through these issues that you've had or these thoughts that you've had about money and finance or this relationship or this connection that are keeping you stuck in place. So if this is from a person, it would be like, one thing I'm hiding from you is that I have sought out help to work through my issues. So maybe this is like I have a therapist now that I'm working with, or a spiritual advisor, or I'm doing something that's really helping me work through this painful stuck energy of not being able to just like get up and move forward. This can also be that your person is afraid that you will perceive them as having betrayed you in some way, because they were withholding of the love and affection that they had from you. There's this fear that you are potentially feeling like they betrayed you. Something I can't get out of my mind is that you think that I betrayed you, but really I was stuck working is something that's coming out. In order to give you everything you wished, I really needed to put all of my time and energy into working, and that created this feeling of insecurity in you because it seemed like I was ignoring you or not paying attention to you. But really, I was working. I was trying to grow my wealth. I was trying to grow this abundance so that I could meet your needs that I perceive you to have. What is money sorry for, or what does your person seek forgiveness in regards to? Okay, we have the 5 of Cups and the Sun card. I am so sorry that I have caused you so much sadness in your life. That the times when you have wanted to just be able to be free and like vulnerable and take a vacation and rest and play in the sun and relax and just enjoy the delights of being able to like be together and watch our empire grow together, that instead I have caused issues where, like, see the spilled cups here, my withholding energy, my lack of coming towards you because of the fear that I perceive from you, that has really caused you a lot of sadness and depression, when really all I wanted to do was bring you joy. And in the end, I really only have brought you a lot of incidences that feel very uncomfortable. And I'm really sorry. I regret that. I do regret that. I'm sorry also that it's so hard for you to be optimistic, because ever since you were young, I feel you've had these experiences with me that have made you feel pessimistic. Wrong position. Something I want to say about our connection right now, currently. We have the Four of Wands and the Star. This is a beautiful energy. So, right now, I am fully committed to fulfilling your wishes and allowing us to have a stable, healthy foundation together to basically bring you what you've wished or hoped for. That's why the overall way I feel about this connection is that I want to grant all of your wishes despite your fears that I won't be able to. I want to overcome those fears. I want to work with you and show you that you don't have to think of me in the same way. You don't have to think of me negatively. You don't have to believe that I'm going to betray you, or that I'm going to leave you, or that I'm not going to stay once I'm here. I want you to know that I'm always with you. I will always be with you. There's nothing to fear. And that I do see that you have really healed, and that you do offer a stable foundation for this love. Something I want from you is I want you to see yourself as I see you. This is a Queen of Pentacles. And this is the Page of Swords. So I see you as financially independent. I see you as nurturing, able to take your creative energy and generate abundance from it. I see you as secure. I see you as just incredibly beautiful. And the Page of Swords is me watching and seeing you, being curious about how you're going to fully come into this physical reality of this Queen of Pentacles, how you're fully embodying this energy. That I want you to learn more about me. I want you to learn more about me. I want you to, I want to start talking to you about me, and satiate your curiosity about me and my curiosity about you, and get to a point where we can really plan and strategize together. But I know that we have to start somewhere in this page energy. Start small, starting to really learn about and understand each other, get to know each other. Something I long for right now, this would be what money or your person is longing for with the Hanged Man energy. I long for you to see that you are not stuck, that you hold the power to basically untie yourself from the way that you have been perceiving me. You no longer have to see me from that angle anymore. You are absolutely able to see me from a new angle, and to see that it is you yourself who have the power to change the viewpoint. That there's not like an incident, a 3D incident that's going to happen that would change your mind. It's literally you yourself that has to change your mind in order to have new experiences. And I long for you to really know that you hold that power, that I'm not keeping you stuck. I am not keeping you stuck. That you can come down from that like pause button that you've put on this connection, where you don't want to face it, you don't want to look at it, you don't want to be disappointed by it, even though you know it could make you happy to just you deal with some of these issues, or to like be curious, to look and to listen to my role in your life, I I I just want you to be able to know that it is within your power to unpause and to really start to deal with some of this between us. And to let you know too that I want to help you unpause. Like, I also want to come down from this paused energy and get things going. Something I long to tell you is the truth. I long to tell you um, this the the painful truths, I think, to be able to help you to see clearly how you can change the way that you interact with me and the way that we can build our future together. And I long to tell you about that future because it's really bright. It's a very bright, bright future. And I know it might not feel like it at this moment, but I really long to tell you about that. Something I need from you right now, I need this Four of Pentacles in reverse and this Devil card. Very interesting. And I'm going to show you this even though we're not here yet. Second Devil card in the same position. So that's significant. But let's do these two first. So this is what money needs from you right now, or what your person needs from you right now. The Four of Pentacles in reverse is showing insecurity. And the Devil card is showing fear. And what I need from you right now is to let go of your insecurity regarding me. I need you to not see me as this evil being, evil person, evil substance, I guess, as money. I need you to release, honestly, something that you were, that was a foundation, actually. Like, you really believed that at my core I was evil. And because of that, it's very difficult for us to overcome that belief. We are literally living in this toxic codependent relationship because I am not evil. I am a complex entity, and I'm basically neutral. I'm basically a neutral energy, and it is how you perceive me that imbues me with that good or evil. So I need you to recognize that your financial insecurity, or your insecurity in general, has caused you to fear me. And you don't have to fear me. Even if you're, and this could be your person, if you, like right now, my finances are so bad, and I just think to myself, well, I'm sure that my person, like, wouldn't want to be with me because of that. Like, that's an annoying thing. You want your partner to have their finances together. And it's like, no, no. In a situation where you have somebody who's codependent, they might care a lot about your finances. But in a situation where you have somebody who is healed and secure, financially secure, who understands their relationship with money, or whatever, there's no fear of you being financially insecure. In fact, I almost feel like there's this feeling that they can assist you with that they could help you improve that. What will I give you? What do I seek to give you? They're very interesting. This is Devil energy. So being financially insecure and fearing money means that you probably are not having very much pleasure in your life. I can testify to that. Like, I had enough money to buy supportive groceries for how I eat, which is like no dairy, wheat, soy, or eggs. And those type of groceries tend to be a little bit more expensive. And no, I'm not on a fad, trendy type of eating style. I have to eat autoimmune paleo the majority of the time, with, like, I can have things now and again if I let myself, but I do get very sick when I eat those things because I'm on the autistic spectrum and have, like, all kinds of digestive issues from that. So 100% I feel better when I eat that type of food. And my sister and I took a trip on my day off. We went to the pet store, Target, and the Mustard Seed, which is the only health food store, and it's 50 minutes away from where I live. I I got a small amount of groceries from the Mustard Seed, and I was able to buy some candles and some dog treats for my dog, and I got her a little like $5 plushie. I don't know. This was a very small amount of money. We went to dinner, and it was so pleasurable, and I could cry because I did it at the expense of being able to pay for things, but I don't have enough all around to pay for anything. So when I'm in this situation where I'm like, okay, well, what do I use my money on? It's like child support, food, dog treats, and I got myself a candle, which was like such a treat for me. Um, so the lack of financial security means I rarely experience pleasure. I don't get to go to concerts or movies. Like my person is having concerts, I can't go. I can't I can't afford to go. I can't pay for the ticket and I can't get there. So even if I was invited, which technically I'm not, I would not be able to. And it's just like a constant feeling of like I deserve pleasure. I desire pleasure and I can't get my needs met. This can also be, if you're looking at this instead of the relationship with money, if you're looking at it as like your relationship with your person, this can also be physical intimacy. This can be like I feel like you may feel insecure about being physical with me because you might feel that I've been with others, or or even you might have insecurities about your body or something, and I just want you to be more secure so that I can give you this pleasure. But yeah, this is like, there's no foundation here, and so I'm not able to receive any pleasure, and instead it's fear and torture. It's a feeling of being tortured. Like my sister and my mom will frequently be like, do you want to go to this place, like they like to go shopping and stuff, which to be honest, even when I have a lot of money, I'm not a person that's like I love shopping. I really don't. I like, if I think of something I want, I like to be able to buy it, but I'm not somebody that likes to just wander around and look at stuff. This just never been me. um I can do like one store. Like I'm like, oh, it's fun, and then I'm like, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. But I really don't like doing it when I don't have any money. Like that's the worst thing. I'm like, no, it's not going to be pleasurable to me to go somewhere and be like, oh, look at all the things I can't have. Like I don't like that feeling. Um, and my sister and my mom will go all the time. They'll be like, oh, do you want to go? And I'll be like, no, because I will feel that feeling of not being able to like actually be free to purchase anything, which is not a good feeling to me. And I will also feel like if we eat out or if we go somewhere, like I just have to kind of like rely on them, and it's such an annoying feeling. So the codependency, the feeling of having to be codependent with people and not being able to have your own dependence and having toxic relationships, and if this is in terms of love relationships, and having like kind of fear-based feelings surrounding pleasure and physical intimacy, all of that is needing to be worked out right now. And this is what money or your person would be wanting to would be needing and wanting to give you to work these things out. Okay. What ultimately does money hope for the connection? What does your person hope for this connection? We have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles appearing right below the Queen of Pentacles here in what money wants. So what money wants and hopes is the same thing, or the same thing, I guess I should say. But what money or this person wants is, or hopes, is that they come to you and offer you something to consider, and when you do consider it, you receive it, accept it, and you decide that you are who they want you to be. So if we're looking at this as a person, there's somebody who wants to bravely come forward, communicate to you that you are the one. They want you to know that you're the one, and they want to learn more about you and just, learn all the ins and outs about you. Money wants to come to you. Money wants to come and offer you something. And money hopes that it will make you feel like this, that if you can feel the love that money actually has, the abundance, the flow of money, if you can tap into the flow of money, tap into that love, really believe in the flow of money, then you are going to go from considering, this initial offering and growing it into something that money really wants for you, which is that financial security. I love that. Okay, so what does money promise to do about the connection? What does your person promise to do about the connection? This is the Six of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. So I promise that I will travel towards you, that I will strongly consider how the past has affected our relationship. And I won't forget about that when I am interacting with you. I will understand that there are these pain points that you have that may function as triggers and may cause you discomfort. And I will be aware of those things and I will adjust my flow accordingly based on those pain points that you have. But I am traveling towards you and I am helping you build this foundation from the work that you are creating. And that's the other thing. I promise that I am coming to you when you are working on something that makes you feel good, when you are building something that is meaningful to you. That's when I will travel towards you. I promise. Every time you work on what you love to work on, or you work on yourself, I will be coming towards you. Something I'm thankful for in this connection, this is the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Coins. What I'm really thankful for is that no matter whether we are on the up or down, we are constantly making progress, slowly going forward, one step at a time. And that even though you may perceive, because of the flow, feast or famine, up and down or whatever, even though there may be this perception that there is, that it's hard to rely on, like there's this water here where she like doesn't have a stable foundation, there is a solid and reliable connection between us. You are building your wealth. We are making progress and moving towards one another. This is what money would say to you if money could speak to you, or what your person would say to you today. If you're listening to this for your person, it's 44, which is literally the money. It's like the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, which you got both of those in this thing also, and the 8, the Lemniscent, which is 4-4. And 4 is the Emperor card, so very, very significant that you got that today. Panther Spirit says, okay, so this is what money or your person would say to you. It takes courage to face challenges, and right now I am here to say that you are braver than you think. Now is the time to take a risk and step into a different aspect of your being. Speak as you have never spoken before. Act as you have always dreamed you might have the courage to act. Love fearlessly and fully, and expect to feel the adrenaline rush as we are initiated into a new, braver, bolder self. I am saying the time for dreaming about what we want to do is giving way to that first courageous act toward reclaiming our power. Our new identity may feel strange at first, but we have what it takes, and our souls want this. Be bold. So this is you just really believing in the messages that are coming here for money today, which is literally like, I want to fulfill every one of your dreams and wishes. I am here, solid, stable, reliable. I come to you when you work on the stuff that makes you feel good. And I'm aware of your pressure points. I know when to back off. I know exactly how to anticipate and prepare for any of the potential conflicts that might arise between the two of us. You're also getting this message, which is the priestess message. How are you being called to step up and lead? Where's this book? There it is. Sorry, I couldn't find it. Okay, priestess card. It is number 46. The priestess is a teacher dedicated to service, freedom, and leadership. You don't need to have it all together to lead. In fact, it helps if you don't. No one wants a perfect angel who hasn't made any mistakes. Let your life be your message. Don't underestimate the power of sharing your story. It's by hearing someone else's journey that we feel less alone. We realize that we're actually all in this thing called life together. The difference between a follower and a leader is that a leader has the courage to go first. In stepping out, they shine a light on the path for others to venture forward too. Don't fret too much about trying to work out who is your tribe. Don't get stuck in age, income, hobbies, or occupation. The best way to discover your tribe is to look in the mirror. If you feel called to lead, chances are it is because at some point in your life you longed for someone to lead you. Your tribe are longing for exactly the same thing as you were and are, and might only be one step behind you. Hell, they might even be right alongside you. You don't need anyone's permission, just the courage to stand up. Embrace your struggles, the peaks, the troughs. You don't need to know the way, just believe that there might be a different one. Your tribe is waiting for you. Step forward so they can find you. The work your light inquiry here is, how are you being called to step up and lead? How can you be the leader you wish you had? So, reclaiming your power and being called to step up and lead, it's like money is telling you, this is for us. We are able to work together and create something really incredible. But you need to step up and reclaim your power. You are not powerless. We are both powerful. And it is my power that I want to share with you. It is not that you get your power from me. It's that you have power and I have power and I want to share that power with you. Together, we are better. That's the message. Look at that. Build strength. Okay, this is my favorite part of my readings now because I definitely imbue these self-care activities with the power to help change. This is so annoying. Sorry, I'm having a hard time putting my books away today. So every time you do this activity, which is strength training, building strength in some way, you are healing your relationship with money or this person. So this is number 6. And the message here is, I am strong. This is your mantra. I am strong. My body, mind, and spirit are resilient. Every time you say that mantra, you're healing your relationship. You're reclaiming your power. You're stepping up and leading in your life. I am strong. My body, mind, and spirit are resilient. Your journal prompt is, what makes you feel strong? What makes you feel strong? The message is, it is time to move and strengthen your body in a new way. Consider a new fitness class or exercise video, a session with a personal trainer, or any other creative strength building ideas that come to mind. Remember to not get caught up in your physical appearance. Strength can manifest in the body in many different ways. To maintain focus, think of a goal you'd like to accomplish that requires some additional strength, like hiking a steep trail or running a certain distance. Focus on the outcome you wish to attain instead of how you want your body to look. Most importantly, be sure to celebrate yourself when you reach this goal. So, strength training right now is your self-care activity. Remember, yoga is strength training. So, yoga is a good strength training exercise if you're not somebody that has access to a gym, or, you really don't know anything about like lifting or anything like that. Just do yoga and strengthen your core. Or strengthen your mind. You can strengthen your mind doing like Duolingo or trivia or activities or reading. Building strength is not just limited to your physical body. Strength in terms of financial strength, you know, building up your savings so that you have a month of savings. Building up your, like, beefing up one of your goals or dreams, like funneling a lot of your resources into that. But wherever you choose to build strength this week, or however you choose to build strength, it will be healing your connection, your relationship with money. So I do hope that's helped you today. I hope that people do take me up on my plea with them to please make videos, please book readings, please send donations, do all the things to help support my channel so that I can stay here and keep doing this stuff for you, which I really do enjoy doing. And I'd like to keep doing music. And based on my experience the last few years of what it's like in the music industry, I'm not sure I'm going to keep doing it. But I do feel good about what I create. Whether I do keep releasing music, I don't know. I made what I might do is, because it's not like I'm gonna stop making music. I'll always make music, but whether or not I'll like try to make it my career is kind of what I'm saying. But maybe what I will do in the future is just release things and not care about it. Just, you know, just be like, hey, I released that, go check it out if you want. But actually trying to, like, you know, make a song go viral or get enough people to hear it or any of that shit. It's just like, I don't care. I don't care about it enough. But I want to try to do as much as I can for my EP because I worked so hard. And then after this, if I make something else, I'm not going to spend the money that I spent on that EP. I'll just do it at home. I'll just, you know, I will just not, I will not put my neck out there again like that after this, because I feel like I don't even know that I'm really chasing the same thing I was chasing when I first decided to put my neck out there for this record. But I will not feel good about it if I didn't really try and didn't really ask for your help. So that's what I'm doing today. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow. We will be doing the Friday love reading. Saturday, we may be able to do a junk food reading. Monday or Sunday or Monday, we will do the general week ahead energy. And of course, that's available from last week if you missed it. Thank you so much. And I will see you very soon. Take care.